Here we are again, back at the temple. So let's have a look inside and see if there's any more clues that we can gather. So I was a little hesitant to explore everything because when I played the demo, which didn't show me all this part when we got to the waypoints there, like the graveyard, the temple, the garden, I have not seen yet. But it kicked me out at a certain point, and I could not relearn these glyphs or type in what the glyphs mean. And I want to see if I can figure out most of them before I advance to another area. I'm assuming that the other area will be where the guards are, that they will let us into the tower, to the next tier. But I want to see if I can at least figure out these pictures. So here we get a new test when I enter the temple to see if we know, I think, what these symbols mean. So we have the garden, which was on the right side. On the left side we have the graveyard. And then when we went straight on from where we came from at first, we have the church, the temple, that was this symbol here. Now on the left side, I see what looks to be the church or the abbey, so another place, the place where we came from first, and the symbol for that was this one. So this means place, and we have the little people inside of there. So let's put Abbey on the left and hope that this is correct. All right. So the places we do have figured out. That's good. We enter the temple. There's whispering prayer. I see a few people we can talk to, devotees. They seem to be guarding the entrance there, so maybe they are going to present us with a test. And I see a little puzzle on the left side there. I don't know if there's more on the right. Let's talk to this devotee. Shakes no. Person on the left. Okay, also no. Let's go to the right. Also shakes no. Here, no. No access for us. This person here seems to be praying. Let's talk to the left person. Me. So that means us. Stop. Find. And this was, it seems like a symbol for like a deity, but it's not the symbol for God. So I think it's an important person, but we're not sure yet what it means. So I'm gonna screenshot this. Put it in our document. So me, stop, find, and then we have priest, or like I said, a deity, but it's not God. let's put in the guess with a question mark. Priest, because right now we have devotee, and I think that means someone devoted to God, not necessarily a priest. We have a common person, we have a warrior, but maybe a priest is someone more important between warrior and God. So let's go wrong keybind there. Priests, deity, and let's see if we get any more clues. Person that's praying here says me seek or want to pray to God or speak, maybe. So maybe it's not pray but speak to God. Me seek want to speak to the priest, the deity. So maybe this symbol is speak and not pray. So I'm going to fill that in here. So right now it seems like speak might be more reasonable than pray, so I'm going to put that first. And this, like priest, deity, and let's see if we get any more clues from the third person here. Me. So we seek to speak with the priest or the deity. Okay, kind of makes sense. Let's check the altar. Nothing there, but we have this picture that they are praying to, and it does seem like it is a very important person, like a priest, kind of like Jesus. You know, we have the outstretched arms. This is the main artwork in this temple. So this seems like the Son of God, something like that. Because we see the sun headdress there. So he seems to be very important. Okay, another test just opened up. Let's see what we can learn. So this seems to be that deity person. This seems to be death. So I think death was this symbol. So like someone laying down with their feet up. And then this, a plant, I think is this one. All right, and we get confirmation of these three symbols. So this means a preacher. Okay, so priest was not far off. Death or dead, yes. And plant. Okay. So that now eliminates a couple of the symbols. Let's see, we had a few more here. So this speak, help, and then here. So I'm trying to think what this symbol might be. So it's friendship, a hug, we have light and dark. Now all of these are verbs. So I see this has a line under it, this has a line under it, this has a line under it. And we know that this is watching or guarding. Help, maybe it's not help, maybe this is friendship. And what others do we have? Create, speak or pray, sell, or maybe this is looking for, and maybe this is watching, guarding. No, okay. Trying to brute force it here. So these symbols, they kind of mean, or they look like connected parts. So that's why I'm not sure if it is the hands or the hug. But it does seem I'm still missing one symbol here. I'm trying to think which context we saw this in, and I think it was at the very, very start when we were trying to help the person over the bridge. We had this symbol here. You help me, I think is what it meant. And then do we have any other symbol? Okay, so here we have man, and then piece is broken off, plant or dead. And we have this circle part, and a verb looks like. Then this is God speaks to men. Speak, so this is not confirmed yet, but speak seems to be more likely than pray. Here we have men and devotees, and then this is our more important person maybe. Here we have devotees, seek, God, and whatever this is in the tower. Then the warriors, which are these two folks, close. Is this the door to the devotees? You stop. And then have we figured that symbol out? That's this go or pass. You stop going to door. The warriors locked the door. This is the abbey. Me stop. And then this is a symbol that is also we haven't figured this one out yet. So go upstairs, stairs, maybe me stop hiding, playing, something like that. And then here you help me, plant are dead, me stop seeking, plant dead. And this headdress, I'm thinking, was that the gardener that we saw in the garden, and this is another person. Me stop watching you me go tower, you me stop going to tower, devotee close the door, you me seek key. So there is still 2 doors that I need a key for that I have not found. And then we had this person selling instruments, creating music, I think. This was, what was it? Not priest, but what did we find? Preacher. So preacher stops garden. We stop find preacher. Okay, so that kind of makes sense. The preacher stopped working on the garden. I stopped trying to find the preacher, and we see that this is the person with the water drop as a headdress. All the plants are dead. I stop to create more plants that are not dead, or I'm trying to create plants from the dead, or plants that are dead. You person tower, me create you. So the symbol create is what I'm not entirely sure about. Create, make, maybe. And then this was preacher as well. So this symbol and this symbol, not entirely sure. I think this means watching. I think this means speaking. This, I'm a little unsure why it's not actually correct. So this looks like a pot. So something that contains, maybe that's what this arch means. So have we figured anything out? So it contains, and then do we have this symbol anywhere else? Maybe the key. What was the symbol for key? I have figured out what the key was, right? Plant, human, pass, devotee, tower. This was key. So contains, key, or can contain. So maybe this is a lock. And did we have the other page? So this means stop. Pretty sure about that one. But then this bird. So it's a cage. The bird is escaping. Go upstairs, go outside. Maybe that's this one. And then go to. And then it has to be a symbol that we have not found yet, or not confirmed yet. So what is the arrow indicating? It is indicating upstairs. Maybe it's up the tower. Okay, that's it. So this is up. Oh, so it's not tower. but it's up or great. So let me go back. I know it's a little bit of rambling to figure out the solution, but I'm just going through my thought process together with you. So this was up. Devotees seek God up the tower, probably. Then this was not. Okay, so it's not stop, but it's not. Okay, that's maybe a good indication. Did we find that anywhere? Seek, close, stop, or not. You not going to the door. Me not, and then what was this? Free. Aha, free. Me not free. They are locked up. Then let me go down. Devotee not watching you and me. Aha, when the devotee is not watching you and me, we can sneak through, go to the tower. You, me, not go up. The devotee closed the door. That was the part where the door was locked. We could not go up. We have to go search for the key. Here, hello, create, still open, music still open. You great person. So that was the other possible solution for this. So up and great. So you are a great person. Me, thank you. Not create. Me, stop. Then this is not thank. Me, so that means us, not find preacher. We cannot find the preacher. These we had. Okay, so now that we saw this, the preacher, so we still have these so these people are saying we cannot find the preacher. But then these people don't let us through. So it looks like we need to do something else before we can enter to solve these puzzles in the temple. Oh, something happens when I try to go out. I hear footsteps. Aha. Aha. Okay. We have this riddle here where before we could join these 4 priests in prayer, and now we are trying to sneak through. So let me sneak and try to solve this puzzle. So when I click this thing, it gives me little sound. I'm going to quickly break here so the video doesn't become too long.